This game is absolutely fucking... I know, Kaito. Right, Kaito? Fucking right, Kaito. Like, this is harmful to me. I fucking called it just beforehand. I'm so angry. So my current thoughts are maybe that this is so either this is a trial where we're gonna have to kill 2 people, or Tenko was the one that killed Angie, and so we'll only have to condemn 1 person, or the same person killed both. Though I find that far less likely. I don't know why. Anyway. Tenko, seriously?
What is this? How did this happen?
How this happened?
Tenko, Gonta, so sorry. Gonta no could protect you every time. Gonta, it's not always up to you, baby. Oh, it's not always up to you, baby. I have to be on high alert with this shirt. My whole nipple might come out. And I need to not have that.
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening?
Rise and shine,
Christ almighty.
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say.
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
Huh? If so...
What happens in the event that there are 2 murders by 2 people? What if there are 2 blackened? Will we need to find both of them at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Yeah?
What would happen? What would happen? What would happen? Not that! Why? You look so lost about it, Dad. I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I do not know.
Oh man, they are all disorganized. If you can't decide on the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us.
Oh, for the love of God. You can make more of these. Just make more of these. You can make more of him. Fucks me.
It's all fault. It's your fault. We don't know what to do. It's the power of love. It won't work. Our father's an empty shell. Everything's possible with love. You never loved before. I love you. I love you so much. Bibbidi bobbidi boopity. It's gonna be him, huh?
Oh, you're making me blush.
There we go.
Here I am!
I'm back. Were you good while I was away?
There we go. Oh, I don't want to see this again. Thank you so much.
Daddy, you're
Let's move it away. I hate this. I hate that. Fuck. I hate it.
No.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth.
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave, whether you've got permission or not.
That's a good advice. Just leave your job sometimes.
So who's the baldy?
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-time to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Why?
I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Well, bye.
Huh?
Now that that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again?
Yeah?
No, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are 2 blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer to that. It's first come, first served.
Huh?
First come, first served.
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words...
If the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same as the one who killed Tenko, then Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted at a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
What? So no one's gonna get... Okay, so if it's not... because in that case, then say that Tenko was the one that killed Angie and someone else killed Tenko, then the murderer would be Tenko, and then the one who killed Tenko would get away with it. So I don't think that would happen, right? That would be wild if we were just like, oh, this person probably killed Tenko. Let's not worry about it. That'd be mad. That would be mad.
Now then,
I'll add this to the school regulations so you can review it later.
go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
Monokuma File 3 has been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your monopad.
Father!
Boy, everything's going so smoothly now with Father running things again. Leah's gotta be able to take decisive action. Indecision is the worst. You're glowing like a lamp. Nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. Nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as I shall live, I will never let any of you go. Okay, bye.
Oh, I said bye.
He just left us behind.
Oh, no.
He's amazing. Let's go. Bye.
So long. Farewell.
Yep, cool, go faster. Oh. You go too. I'm done with you all. I want to talk about Tenko.
Makes sense of all that.
Listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But we don't even know if there was a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True, we should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit.
You fucking psycho. Ugh.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, this is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused. I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
So this is why you need to step up.
listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let's check the Monokuma file first. Oh, rubbish. Okay. The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room of the 4th floor. Oh. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The back of the neck? The back of the neck? The back of the neck? We have the back? She was like on the floor and it's like a turtle. The back of the neck? That's okay. Wild. Stab wounds on her neck. Back of the neck. Same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. So sorry. Yeah, no, I know I kind of rushed past it. She was stabbed in the back of the neck, though. Sorry that I rushed past it. I don't know if I was clear enough. She was stabbed in the back of the neck.
Huh?
Curse!
Jeez.
Not again. Curse! Stop. God damn it. You
Hey!
big baby.
What? Curse?
Oh, look at these two.
Kaito, calm down!
Look at these two.
No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around.
Oh,
Do you want to die?
look at these lesbians. Okay. Slam. A dull sound reverberated through the room. Oh. Got punched.
Are you okay?
My bad.
I bet, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna go get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki Roll. Oh. Kaito left the Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time's of the essence.
That's correct.
True, we haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
This is...
That's true, but Angie and then Tenko. I think earlier I was suspicious of
It all Gonta's fault. Gonta failed protect friends again. Oh, you're fine. You're good. You're a good boy. Denko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone's panicking. Have to keep it together. Have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Investigation resume. God damn.
Well,
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Got to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
No, that won't be necessary.
Ah,
Yeah, it's not necessary at all. Why?
listen up.
Show 'em, Kibo. Show me new power. Yeah, baby. New power. Get it, baby.
His eyes lit up.
Yeah.
I, Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Yeah, baby. Amazing.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
This is a good game.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
it's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Kibo's flashlight function has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. God, oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. I don't like that Kibo's flashlight function is going to be necessary for the trial. I don't like that his flashlight function is going to be necessary for the trial. Hopefully it's just to be like, you can have seen something in this room, and we're like, yeah, we could have, because of the flashlight eyes. All the magic circles are, oh, because we all ran in. Okay. I want to investigate the cloth first, weirdly, because if it was to the back of the neck, maybe something came through, like the dog, like maybe there's like a thing on the dog that like goes like, and goes like through them, and if that's the case, then there would be a mark in the cloth. The white sheet is the white sheet we use for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
The cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque and on the back. Look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet.
But
no hole in the fabric. Okay, so nothing came from above. Nothing came from above. Okay. Means Tenko wasn't stabbed through this cloth.
Okay.
The stab well underneath the cloth. White sheet has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Okay. At least that confirmed that it's not what I thought. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. The wooden statue is pretty heavy.
if I remember correctly,
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. It's about the weight of 2 girls. About the weight of 2 girls. Such a weird thing to say. Just, 2 girls. Any 2 girls. Any 2 girls out there, probably together weigh about 175 pounds. How, like, 100, so, oh god, let's make math. 100 and, like, 88, like 88. Wait! That doesn't feel, like, 88-ish? Wait, 80, yeah. Like, about 88 pounds? How, I think I weigh a lot more than 88 pounds. What are you, 88 pounds? Wait, I don't know pounds. 88 pounds in stone. 6 stone? stone? Yeah, sure, mate. Aye, sure, mate. Like, I'm 5'3" and I weigh like 9 stone. What the fuck are you talking about? What the living fuck are you talking about? Are you kidding me? No! Fuck off. Eat shit.
What?
Yeah, there we go. Maki's here for us. Hey, Maki's actually like, no, are you serious? Okay, Maki's on our page. We're good. What do you even know about girls? Have you ever touched a woman besides your mother? What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. I'm not. Anyway,
Is this...
if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. It didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. It's a valid question. Oh, the dog. Okay. Okay. Let's talk to everyone.
I said things that made Tenko look suspicious, and now this. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Try later.
What? Huh?
Because...
Trying won't bring Tenko back. If we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
So this is making it feel like Himiko is probably innocent. This feels more like Himiko is innocent because Himiko was going to be the one under the ritual. Like Himiko volunteered for the ritual. And she wouldn't have done that on the just like hope, I guess, that Tenko would take her place. I think, unless it's like oh, she knew Tenko would try and take it, but that seems like flimsy. I mean, a lot of the things in this game are flimsy, but it feels more like, because like Himiko was trying to do the thing, so it feels more like she'd be innocent. I don't know.
I guess you're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize.
Have you survived? Fuck me. Lucky.
Well...
These floorboards seem a little unstable to you. They're tough to walk on. Floorboards aren't nailed down. They're just lying on top of the cross pieces. And that's what Gonta told me. That's probably the reason they're a little unstable. A little? They've only been laid on top. That's why they're unstable.
Well,
The boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they'd come loose easily.
Is this...
If someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
okay.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, the floorboard is literally moved there, so, you know. Oh.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait. Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's gonna break.
What?
But she not talking. It like Himiko not even here.
Like I thought. You must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's just leave her be for now.
Okay. Himiko.
Why?
First Angie, then Tenko.
How can this be?
Gonta's so ashamed. Why Gonta no could protect friends? Oh, Bean, you're okay.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines through you all. Okay. Oh, big yawns.
That cannot be.
Why did this? Oh, spooky little face.
I knew it.
Yeah, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
But of course, I'm shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
No, if he performed the caged child again and summoned Tenko's spirit this time.
Stupid.
No, fucking absolutely no. What happened during the seance? God damn. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True, it may be best to move past what happened. To know why the seance
Is
failed.
that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle so her head was touched the marker stone. And Shuichi Kokichi placed the cage over her. Do you remember this from 5 minutes ago? And then I placed a white cloth over the cage, and then the four of us did the wooden dog on top. Do you remember this? We've done this literally 3 seconds ago. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room, and Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles again, as we just saw.
Yes.
Finally, we sang the cage chant song, and the chant should have been complete, but now you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Thunk. That was a big sound. No. It's a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped. Perhaps. That was a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
Oh, perhaps Kyo knows something. And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all 4 of us removed the dog god's statue. Then I took the white cloth, and then Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... She lifted it? Wait. What? It took 2 of us to lift that. It took 2 of us to lift that. How did she just whoa, but... Magic. It was my magic. Okay. Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in the darkness? Besides, he was inside the cage, yes?
Then?
And when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yeah, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem.
How?
And that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. Aki was never one to pull her punches. Sound during seance has been added to the truth bullet section. I like that they're like, no, this seance would have totally worked. Because, like, obviously that bit of the floor moved and that, like, disrupted the circle. But they're like, no, if it hadn't, then magic, baby. Meow. Meow. This investigation is over and shut. It's all thanks to me. For giving Kiba his new function. And now then, Cunt Fu's killer is obviously Cunt Fu. One of you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place.
No.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Seriously, this seance was clearly set up to lure her in and her killer. No, lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that? You love it. She's such a shithead and I love it. It is true that Tenko was alive before the seance began. This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Could Kyo have killed her? No. I was gonna say, could Kyo have killed her, but like, as he was putting the sheet over, but she did speak after this. She spoke right after this, I think. The Angie speaking through you. Yeah, okay, cool. So it wasn't that. Okay, cool. I was worried there for a second, but okay. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, so that wasn't it. Okay, thank God. Mark 1 for maybe Kyo's okay. Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, she was dead. Yeah, thanks, bud. That means she was killed in the dark, I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? That may be an important point of this case. Oh, Kichi, you're just in the corner like a fucking weirdo. Cool.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something. Oh, I talk about them again. Let's look at the candles. Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in the room. There are no windows in this room, so without candles it was pitch black. Added that the culprit killed Tenko in complete darkness. Oh, alright, let's look at the circle first. I don't want to look at her body. I still have to see her body a little bit. Well, it's a magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. At least it was.
Oh, dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well,
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
what?
Are you feeling alright? Sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous? I have performed many successful seances. I've even had spirits enter my...
I'm right already.
Shut up. I do not want to hear about your stupid delusions. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, I'm so worried about Kyo. Magic Circle Kuriki you drew has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. So we're gonna have to go downstairs and find what's... Oh, I got scared. I fucking felt something on my arm that scared me. We're gonna have to go downstairs and see what was below the floor, this room. Oh, Tenko. Oh. Okay. Iron cage. I don't want to look at her body. This is the cage used for the seance.
is this?
Looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. Pretty large iron cage.
okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. Hey, do you remember when we fit a person inside? Yeah, we covered Tenko with the cage and we were supposed to remove it as well. Oh yeah, but Himiko rushed in and removed the cage first. This part is interesting. Because how? It took 2 of us to move that.
Hey,
I guess it would take less energy just like pick up a side and topple it rather than like 2 people like picking it up and then picking up and moving it. Like you can topple things easier than you can carry things. Hey, look at this.
is this?
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah. Interesting. Is the body like pushed up? Interesting. So like, it's like, it just like pushed up? I don't, okay. It's probably Tenko's blood, yeah. Oh, little
That's
sippy
true.
sips. Yeah, I imagine so. This spatter must have been made when she was killed. But it was the back of the neck. Okay.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage. I can't stretch too much because my shirt has very open sides and my titties exist.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. Do you remember this? Okay. When the cage was lifted after, she was already dead.
Then,
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain the blood stain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. Iron cage was added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Yeah, I left my water bottle at my boyfriend's, and I was just gonna get it back, but I did need a new one anyway. So here we are. Grumpy about it. Let's look at the marker stone. Oh, Tenko. It's a rock next to Tenko's body. That must be... stone marker I placed there. Oh, it's a stone from the courtyard. It's merely needed as a forehead marker. Ooh, like this. Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit in the cage. Markstone was added. Look at floorboard is going to be clutch, but I do want to look at the body first. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury wound is a stab wound to their neck. The back of her neck! Okay. The wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Wait. Understood. I'll not say a word until the seance is over. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain? Oh! Her death might not have been instant. She couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You're concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my speciality. That makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. The only thing I could think of is if it was like a hook or something. If like, you know, I don't know. You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That would be a clue. Tenko's last moments have been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Oh, Tenko. Okay, I'm really interested in this floorboard and what's been like what room is beneath. This floorboard is loose. The one right under Tenko.
why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance? Uh-oh. 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 For this to have been lifted up? No! For this to have been lifted up, it would have to have been, like, the floorboard, Tenko, the cage, and the dog would all have had to be lifted up too. And we have only one really, really strong boy. We only have one really strong boy. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. I mean, we've just established. Hibiko's very strong now. Please no. No shit on God, but this feels too sophisticated. I'm just concerned. If all of these got lifted up, though. I'm concerned.
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Someone must have loosened it on purpose. This floorboard has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Can we not look underneath it? Sorry, no, I want to look under it. Wait, what? Wait. Maybe not that. Wait, what? Are we not going to learn what was beneath it? That's... What? What? Maybe there's something else in the body. Oh, what's that? Hole in the corner. There's a small opening in the corner of the room. Doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this...
A hole. Looks like there's space under here, too. Hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something's dropped down there.
huh?
There's something dropped down there. Was something dropped from there here? Hole in the corner has been added to the truth bullet section.
Hey,
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
You're right.
Right, let's do it.
by the way,
Seems pretty dark down there. What would we use for light? Kibo, no! Kibo, no! Kibo, no! It's dark! No! Kibo's light functions! No! Kibo, no!
That's true.
Let's bring a candle. With Kibo's light from up here, that should be fine.
Okay.
I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Got it. Oh, I'm so scared. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole under the floor. Okay, so it's not a room below, it's just... Okay. It's a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
It'd be pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This one is genuinely perplexing me. This one's genuinely perplexing me. Okay. Okay, bloodstain. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. It's definitely Tenko's. Dried blood. Dried blood? Dried blood? There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. That's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. Hey. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
hey.
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
Ah,
You're right, there's a little bit of blood on the underside of this
What do
floorboard.
you mean?
It can't Tenko's blood spatter here when she got killed.
that's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. What the? This one is real fucking my brain up. Loose floorboard and dried bloodstains. What the fuck? Cut cross piece.
Ah,
Look, part of the cross piece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion is missing is about the same width too. From what I can see of it,
that's true.
it was broken. It wasn't broken off naturally. It was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse. They could have used that. The question is why. Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
Then,
What purpose did it serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. The culprit did all of this, then why? So they could, like, pop up and kill... This is... I am so confused. This one is, like, I don't have any idea. Like, the other ones I've had, like... ideas. Like the first one, I had ideas. Like, not... But like this, I have nothing. Oh, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. It had to be something hooked. It had to be something hooked. It had to be something like a hook. There's a sickle here. There's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
is this?
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did.
Well,
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too. Oh, like a small one? Oh, if it's not like... I thought it was like a... Oh, I didn't think of a scythe.
Well,
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
that's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
but
Even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck? The floor, you weirdo! What are you talking about? The floor, you fucking weirdo? What? Like what? Oh, whatever.
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high, so if you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible. And her posture is the question. No. I think someone went under the floor, went like under that fucking, went reep, put it under the floor. And okay, I've kind of got ideas, I guess. They went like reep. So it would be the person that was in that corner. It would be the person that was in the corner. You know? Then her posture is the question. We know what her posture was. She was a toidle.
Hey.
If the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
That's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. If they'd been under the floor the entire time, then we would have seen them come up when the announcement was, you know? Sickle under the floor has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. There's no other way in here. It has to have been one of the people in the room, right? Himiko! Wasn't Himiko in that corner? Wasn't Himiko in that corner? Oh. Oh, never mind. Hole. Some of the wood is corroded and is broken off, so you can see into the next room.
Hey.
This is the wall of the empty room, White. Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is rotted away. Looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
That's true.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Oh, never mind. Okay, it could still be someone out of the room. Ah! Oh! I'm scared about Kibo! I'm scared about Kibo. Because the eyes. The eyes! They light up and they're gonna be like, how would they been able to see? The eyes. Okay. The culprit could have gone. Oh, then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did that because we had a light. Without it, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in there.
No.
Then they could have used a light, like we're doing now.
Well.
True. They use a light to move around under the floor. Is that possible? Well, can we test if people above can see? Can we test if the people above are able to see us when we're down here? I think we finished investigating here.
Is that all right?
Maki, do you want to head back up? I'm glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this dust. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
because
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the Blacken will need to vote for
You're
is
right.
the culprit for the first murder, the culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said.
then
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, we need to reveal the truth of both their deaths. I understand why you feel that way, but if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. God damn. God damn. Oh, god damn. When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. If another person. I fucking knew it. As soon as it was him, I was like, nah. As soon as I saw who it was, I was like, no, fuck it. They wouldn't help. They wouldn't give us this. No. Did that surprise you? Or are you gonna scream, cry in terror?
Huh?
What are you doing?
Oh?
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lighthead from blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Okay, what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. And suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through a floorboard?
That's so mean.
Jeez, it got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a minute?
If you're gonna lose consciousness, do us after you tell us everything. A queen.
Ah.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting the floorboard, so I kind of just stepped through. What bad luck. The crosspiece was gone. Does that mean...
Huh?
Oh, no. Okay, but okay, here's some stuff. Okay, here's where we're at. Oh, here's where we're at. Okay, let's look at this. We probably didn't do it. Kaito. So Kaito was scared of Angie and the things that she was doing. Also scared of the seance. Oh no, wild. Okay. So Kaito was scared of Angie, so has motive to be like, get fucked, Angie. And wasn't in the room, so maybe could have gone to the other room and gone under the floorboards. So people... No, let's one by one. So he could have gotten in to kill Tenko by going to one of the other side rooms, going down and going over and killing. That's the same for everyone that left the room. Everyone that wasn't in the room had the opportunity to go to one of the other rooms, go down to the floorboards from that other room, go through, split, die. So he's got that. Gonta, now I don't think that it was I don't think that this necessarily picked up all of the things. So my suspicion about someone having to have lifted everything, I don't think was necessarily true. Like, I think maybe the hinge would have allowed it to be so that the hinge would have moved without, the floorboard hinge would have moved without the things on top moving. But I don't know. It didn't let us test that, which is very annoying. Ismay, would have liked to have tested that. Children in the game apparently don't care. Yukichi, again, was was in the room and was not in the correct corner, I don't think. I don't think that he was in the right corner, so I don't think he could have done it. Io was in the room. He might have been in the correct corner, but I don't think he was. But he was the one who suggested and really wanted to do the seance, so might have wanted to do the seance for this purpose. Kibo wasn't in the room, has the ability to make light, and so could have gone under there and done it. Himiko, I think, was in the correct corner. So, again, could have gone down and done it, I think. And also, here's the thing. She was the one who suggested the middle room. She was the one who suggested using the middle room. Which means that she was the one who was like, oh, I don't know, what about here? The perfect place for the murder. Maki was out of the room, and I don't think like same deal as everyone else and their ability to do it. Same with Samugi. No, wait, Samugi was in the room. So maybe was Samugi in that corner? Maybe Samugi was in that corner. Who was in that corner? No, was Samugi there? Samugi wasn't there. I forget. No, Samugi wasn't there. Samugi wasn't there. Never mind me. She had the ability like everyone else. Miyu, again, had the ability like everyone else. Didn't have really motive or... So the ones that I'm suspicious of. Himiko, Kibo, Kyo. Maybe Gonta if they had to do the hinge thing. Maybe Kaito. It's a lot of people. I'm wildly unclear. Also, so we're done. Oh,
Confidence,
good luck.
dreams.
Oh, I'm so
That's
scared.
what the killing game is all about.
I'm so scared, buds.
Killing game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own 2 eyes.
Okay.
Baseball, soccer, mobile games. They're all nothing compared to the killing game.
Okay.
The killing game just can't be beat. Behold, students,
Oh.
the entrance to the trial grounds.
What? I guess time's up. Oh. Oh man, it's because you guys I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to research the seance again, so I brought this document with me, but unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact ways in the picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I want to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about that later. At the class trial, so I'll see you there. Kikichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kikichi has been added to the Truthful section. God, there's so much messing me up about this. Okay, the only thing that I could think about the dried blood, right? The only thing that I can think about the dried blood is that the dried blood is there because the person who murdered Angie last night also went to set up all this. And that's the connector. So they had blood on them because of Angie and then went to do this whole thing. That could have been it. That could be what the dried blood is all about. That's really throwing me though. That's hacking me up. Okay. Which would imply that the same murderer is for both of them. Which I feel like it has to be at this point. I feel like it has to be the same murderer for both of them. Because, like, the game's not just gonna let us walk around and be like, okay, and then someone else murdered Tank over there just walking around, right? Right? That'd be mad. That'd be a mad twist. Okay. Let's go to.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Maki nervous. I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to die?
What are you staring at? Do you want to die? No. Help me. We're gonna have to see where the next Monokuma is.
So that we can...
Oh wait, I don't need to walk all this. I keep forgetting about
Yes, travel.
Okay. Ooh boy. Okay, really quick, let's find out where the next Monokuma is. Oh, your luck's back, baby. Your luck's back, baby. Okay. I'm so scared that Kibo's eyes have been added as a truth bullet. Okay. The first Mind minigame. So we have to go to the Mind minigame. When we get to the first Mind minigame, then we have to fucking deal with it.
Oh dear.
It would appear we have gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends mean it's that much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Don't worry, I'm sure you gotten a little smart by now, Gonta. Yeah, Gonta do his best to help. I want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
What?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now, but wow, Maki Roll sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. Don't touch people without permission. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tall order, but try and use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
hoo-yah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It's as if every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Rest in peace.
Atua, please lend us your power.
But
It'd be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all.
well, you know.
She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua.
I also,
So what? Robots can believe in God.
indeed.
Actually, before I met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in
Wait
trouble.
a minute.
And how long are you going to say that for? Atua and ghosts don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, the trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap.
That's right.
He probably made the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Oh, right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Hey, so
Shuichi, say something.
Huh?
What should I say? Ugh. Talk to everyone. Why did my seance fail? I never did figure out why. Because the markings were disturbed, bud. I see he's more interested in that than the case. Maybe he's sad because he did it. I don't know if he did it because
Damn.
Okay. This trial's gonna be rough. I couldn't do any investigating. We just said that. Bibbidi bobbidi. Wait, I respected Angie and Tinkle so much since the moment we met.
shut up!
Shut up! Nothing's gonna be solved by crying about it.
Oh, right already.
Besides, that was a lie, wasn't it?
It's a lie.
Yep, you guys had me figured out already. There was no point keeping up the act. Ooh, what are the new books though? Or Kikichi. Nothing changes no matter what situation he's in. He's just kind of shit and boring.
Listen up.
Try using your brain cells so I don't have to. I just said this part. Blah, 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 blah.
Please wait.
It's true, though I do not know if it can be attributed to a god per se. I can hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. I can't explain why, but I believe that voice will lead me to hope as long as I listen to it.
On your knees.
Shut up! What the fuck is a robot talking about God anyway? It's unseemly.
You're so dumb.
That inner voice is probably like a radio or something, like in taxis and stuff.
That is not funny.
It's unwise of me to confide in you all. Aw, Bean, I'm sorry. Going to do his best to help. Oh, Himiko, you're very quiet, Bean.
In the end,
So in the end,
their culprit really was... No, it's nothing. We can talk about it once the trial starts.
oh, you got theories, bitch?
Okay.
The two and ghosts don't matter right now. The culprit is among us. Let's a go. It's a me, Mario. Rumble, rumble. I'd love not to see this every time. Okay. As usual, we walk towards the elevator in silence. As soon as the remaining survivors stepped aboard, whoop, boom. We descended. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell, faster and faster, downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it?
Boy, they really look depressed. Must be because there's less participants now. Don't look depressed. You'll make Monodub sad. As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth,
Now then,
let's hurry up and get this started.
extreme!
At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content.
The third class trial was about to begin. Ooh, Angie Yanaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try and prevent the killing game. Then Tenko Shabashira, why am I so bad at this? The Ultimate Aikido Master. She hated men. Yeah, but I knew that she hated the terrible killing game even more. Maybe not, it did kill some men. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. Oh, look at them all. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? Two different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. With this, I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. Yeah, baby! Do you want to save? You bet your fucking ass I do, baby! Hell yeah, baby! Saving slot, baby! I threw a chip, but I don't know where it is. Okay, really quick. I need to go get a little honey snack. I'm in need of a little honey snack. I will be back in a second with my little honey snack. Burb. Burb, baby! Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. I don't know if I've got this. I genuinely, this one, I think that right, for Angie's one, I think that my swinging body idea is tight. I believe that the katana that was stabbed through one of the effigies was used to murder Angie and also did like a swing and locked the door behind her. I believe that that is what happened. because there was like a push. It was like a slide latch that had some gold on it. So did the katana. I think that the katana nudged the slide latch so that it would close as the person ran out of the room. That is what I believe happened in that one. I think I know what happened with the Tenko death, but so much like things like the blood. Maybe the dried blood is thing from Angie's. I don't know. It's a lot. There's a lot of I don't know in this. Let's skip what skills I can get. Get more influence. More focus. Charisma. Increases influence recovered. Makes the reticles shake less. This is still lame. Oh, actually, trigger happy might be good for when I fuck up, because I fuck up a lot. Oh, what? I fuck up a lot, so this one would probably be good for me. This one's probably good for me because I fuck up so much. Cool. Yeah, that'll be it. Yep.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
Okay. We've done it before.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is.
Yeah, who did it, and then...
correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now, smiles, everyone! It's showtime! Let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
Okay.
Sorry, everyone. I don't think I'm gonna be much help this time.
Suspicious.
Because of Monokuma's disruptions, I couldn't do a thorough investigation.
I can tell Monokuma is overcompensating to hide his self-consciousness.
Next time, spend less time fixing your hair and more time investigating, spaceman!
Shut up! I don't need to hear some comedy act from you two weirdos.
Who did it?
Oh, Himiko.
Who killed Angie and Tenko?
He did kill both of the people that Himiko really liked. Does feel like we're gunning for Himiko, but...
Do not let your emotions hasten your judgment.
I'm so worried.
There may be two killers.
I am so worried about Kyo. I am so worried about Kyo.
So, our other culprit might not be one of us here.
What do you mean?
The transfer student.
God damn it.
Maybe our resurrected transfer student dragged Angie and Tenko into the grave.
No.
Stop it! Stop making stuff up!
Say something, Shuichi. It'll be a mess if this keeps going on.
Is it even possible for a revived corpse to be the culprit? I should stop, like, fully eating. Well, in the interest of being thorough, I should clear things up here. Oh! Oh, we're in it. Oh, we're in it. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, oops. Uh-oh.
This crime was committed by the recently deceased.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. It couldn't have been because the Necronomicon needs to be burned in order for it to have worked, and it was not burned. That is it. Okay.
They came back to life and killed 2 of our classmates.
I love zombies.
Oh!
Stop.
So, ritual did work?
No. It did not.
That's wrong!
How did I not get the V? Whatever. I want the V.
I don't think Angie's ritual succeeded. According to the Necronomicon Monokuma showed us, you have to burn the Necronomicon in the ritual.
After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times.
If Angie's ritual had succeeded, the book would have been gone.
Okay. Again, if it was the same person that killed both of them, then the person would have had to be one of the members of the... I'm getting so worried about Kibo, buds. I'm getting really fucking worried about Kibo. Then why would he have killed Angie? Because, okay. This is why I thought maybe it was Tenko, but now they're saying that we're only going to condemn the person that killed Angie. Maybe they'll change that if we find out that the one who killed Angie is dead. Maybe. Maybe that will be the case because, like, the person that killed Angie, she was only opening the door for people who were in the club. Like, their fucking class club, whatever it was called. I can't remember. And that was Himiko, who I don't think is gonna murder both Angie and Tenko because she cared. Maybe not. Gonta. I don't want it to be Gonta, but why would Gonta kill them? Gonta has no reason to. Kiba, why would any of them kill all of them? Why would any of the club members kill them? I don't know. Okay.
So she must have been killed before the ritual was complete, since the book was still intact.
Then, Gonta think Rantaro probably not culprit.
There you go, Gonta. You got it, baby.
I guess you're right.
Well, duh. There's no way a dead person could resurrect.
Now hold on a second.
Meh.
I can't let that comment stand. Sure, everybody knows that you can't bring the dead back to life. But it's easy at the Ultimate Academy. As long as you use the
Sorry.
Necronomicon.
Give me a second. I've got a call coming in. Horrifying. I mean, good, but horrifying. I've got the date for my surgery that I'm scared for. Got the date for my surgery that I'm terrified for. Woo! It'll be fine. It'll be alright. But, oof. Okay. Oh, I've got the date at least. That's fun. Alright, let's do this to take my mind off it a little.
What are you talking about? There's no way that's possible.
Shush.
But it's true. I never lie about motives.
Daddy said so he can't be wrong. Raising the dead is totally possible.
Just stop eating these.
Man,
Go
I
away.
can't believe you guys wasted such a perfectly good motive. You should have let me use it to bring Monodum back to life.
Monodum is still alive, though.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't waste a resurrection on Monodum's corpse.
You're gonna get dead, bitch. You're gonna get dead as shit.
Oh? So resurrecting the dead was actually possible this whole time?
There's no way it's possible.
There's no way that could happen, idiots. Monokuma is trying to confuse us. Let's hurry up and find out who the Blackened is.
If our transfer student isn't the culprit, then blame falls to one of us.
Who did it?
Oh, Himiko.
Step aside, Half Pint. I'll handle this. I don't know about Tenko, but I'm pretty fucking sure Kyo murdered Angie.
Whoa.
Why?
Don't play dumb with me, creep show. I already know what happened.
Oh, okay. Sure. Probably gonna be only people that are allowed in were members of the people. Okay, what's
The
Tsurugi's
culprit
account?
used a katana to kill Angie.
I need to know what Tsurugi's account is. Angie had locked herself in the Ultimate Artist Lab, working on a ritual. She would not unlock the door unless someone from the Student Council asked her to. There we go. Yep, Tsurugi's account. Let's go.
Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research lab. Which makes you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see.
So that rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo.
You cared about it.
I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit-eating worm.
Huh.
You went to the classroom, broke in,
Oh. Oh, no, the broken was probably it.
and murdered
No.
the fuck out of Angie.
Oh. Broken.
Yeah, I'm a fucking genius!
Okay, Kikichi's lockpicking. Kikichi can open it. Wait. Oh, is Kikichi really the culprit? Okay, so it's gonna be the...
The culprit used a katana to kill Angie. And it was found in Kyo's research
Wait, the front door was locked. Okay.
lab.
Oops,
Which makes
it's me.
you, Kyo, automatically suspicious.
Okay.
But anyone could have taken that katana, you see. So the
Okay.
rusty katana was the murder weapon.
This is weird
You
for
were the
me.
one who cared about that thing, Kyo. I did not care about some katana.
Just admit it, you shit worm.
Okay.
You went to the classroom, broke in.
Okay, come back. What? Whether Kyo had a key or not, Angie still would have let him into the lab. Oh. It says broke in.
I was wrong.
It says broke in. Why would the thing about Angie? Oh, for fuck. So it was. I was
The
right
culprit
about
used
the
a
fucking.
katana to
It's
kill Angie.
Tsurugi's account, but why would? Right.
Which made
Why? Fucking. Why would it be? I'm fucking infuriated. Why? I understand that the reason that Kokichi couldn't have just been allowed in was because the only people that Angie was allowing in were members of the club or the student council. Okay? But when someone says broke in, that does not imply that the person inside was like, come on in, bud! So why would this account be useful? But it seems to be implying that that is the correct answer.
The rusty katana was the murder weapon. You were the only one who cared about that thing, Kyo. I did not care about some katana. Just
did it, you shit worm. You went to the classroom, broke in.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Broke in? Why would this counter break in? Tell me. Fucking enlighten me.
No, Kyo would not have been able to enter Angie's lab.
Even if he, as she said, broke in?
Isn't Isn't that right, Tsumugi?
Yeah. Before Angie locked herself up in her research
Oh yeah,
lab,
because people who break in to other places only do it if the places are unlocked. You can break in to a locked place. This is the worst. Okay.
she said she wasn't going to open up for anyone but student council members.
Breaking in does not entail the opening of a door.
And Kyo is not a member. She wouldn't have.
Breaking in.
Kyo couldn't have killed Angie even if
I'm
he
going
wanted
to fucking scream.
I had no desire to kill her in the first place.
I'm having another chip because I'm stressed at the fucking audacity of this.
So whoever killed Angie must have been one of the student council members, yeah?
I was doing a bit to lead you to the right answer. Can't believe you actually got it.
Oh, how clever.
Gonta.
You can just ignore her, Gonta.
There needs to be a degree of breaking. Then it doesn't matter that she wouldn't have let him in if there was a break-in. There's been a breaking of the inn.
The remaining student council members are Gonta,
Oh yeah, Gonta.
Kibo, Tsumugi, and Himiko.
Oy.
Well, it can't be Himiko. She was besties with Angie. I trust their friendship. You guys do too, right?
This is why we keep Kikichi around.
Yeah, of course.
Can we trust their friendship so readily?
I'm so suspicious of you, Kibo. I'm so suspicious of you, Kibo. Why does this game keep taking away everyone I love?
Obviously, let's believe in them.
That trims our list of suspects down to 3.
Oh, okay.
Gonta, Tsumugi, and Kibo.
Yep. The culprit is one of those 3 people.
You mean one of those 2 people? Because a robot ain't people, Jack!
I'll kill you.
I will
Oh!
let that remark slide. Anyway, aren't these accusations just a tad too hasty?
Whatevs. The culprit should confess already. Gonta, Keyboy, or Tsumugi? Well,
So sus of Kibo.
No, not Gonta. Gonta would never kill
Gonta.
Angie.
Yeah, Gonta's a gentleman. You shouldn't suspect either of us.
Unless Angie done did it herself. Why would she do that? I don't know. Unless Angie done did it herself. No, why would she create a log with the gold on the thing? No, that's nothing.
Hey, stick up for me too.
Gonta definitely not hurt anyone. Torture Gonta if you don't believe.
Torture doesn't yield reliable results. I don't think we should do that.
Torture
Also,
might be a bit too
yeah, let's
far,
not do that.
But Gonta and I aren't the culprits.
Tsumugi, you suck shit.
And I'm not the culprit either. Jeez. I'm
Gonta
not the
not
culprit.
Oh, I forgot this could happen. Oh, uh-oh, spaghetti. Oh no, spaghetti. No, spaghetti. Fuck, there's so many things.
We must consider other
gentlemen.
possibilities. Surely there must be suspects
Gentlemen,
outside the
not
student
betray
council.
student council.
That's utterly impossible.
Last night.
Okay, wait, the art lab's back door is sliding lock.
A dead chick
Not just
can't be the
anyone can open
culprit!
that door.
Oh shit.
Why?
Only student council members had
Too late
access.
at night.
Only to
Look, I don't know who
only
the
council
I know
members had
about you,
access.
doubt Gonta.
Only council members had
not me.
Is that a
access.
robophobic remark?
Oh, that's not helpful to me. Oh shit. There's several suspicious statements, but one is obviously inconsistent. Oh, Kikichi's lockpicking. Oh, Kikichi's
Must
lockpicking.
consider other possibilities.
Because it was available to
Surely there
Kikichi
must
as
be
well.
suspects outside the student council.
Gentlemen, not betray student council, but
That's utterly impossible.
where is it?
A dead chick
Not just
can't be the
anyone can open that
culprit!
door.
Not just anyone. Oh, they had to be a member of student council.
Only student council members.
There
had
we go.
access.
Boom, only student council members. Yeah, baby.
I heard it.
You could have got in as well.
No, it wasn't just student council members that could have opened that lab door.
What was it you said earlier about Kyo opening the door, Shuichi?
What? Okay, secondary question. I go in. I'm there. I am the ultimate The ultimate owns the shirt that I'm currently wearing. That's my ultimate ability. I couldn't think of anything. I am the ultimate owns this shirt. I go and there's murder game. I'm not mentioning to anyone if I can pick locks. Why are we just assuming that Kokichi is the only one that's able to pick locks? Like, yeah, like, but because like, you don't have to be an evil mastermind to pick locks. You just have to go on the internet and search it for a wee while. Like, anyone can do it. Why are we... Whatever. I'm just saying, it could be any... Like, we could all have the ability to pick locks and we just don't tell anyone, you know? We know that Kokichi and we don't know that the rest of us don't. Whatever.
Unless you're a student council member, you can't enter Angie's lab, right?
You can't be invited into her lab. Yep, bitch.
Okay. I was referring to Kyo. He couldn't have done it, but you could have.
Kyo might know how to pick locks. Whatever.
Because I saw you open the classroom lock by picking it.
Something Kyo definitely doesn't know how to do, because I said so. The same needles and the keyhole lock, and then he did, and then clickety clickety click clack. We did it. Open sesame, let's go. We got in.
Oh, that happened? I totally forgot.
You're never gonna kill someone. You're too much of a piss bitch. Well, piss bitch.
Quit glaring at me like that. Of course I remember. Yeah, I did it.
You're the meander.
I killed Angie.
Well, that's untrue. Coming from anyone else, trusting Kimiko would be a sincere suggestion, but sounds like bullshit coming from Kokichi. I mean, yeah. For sure, but... Oh... Sometimes we're... Hey, sometimes we're gay for piss. Sometimes we're bitch for piss. The two genders. Okay, are you... Hey, what gender are you? Are you gay for piss or bitch for piss? I think I'm bitch for piss. I'm definitely bitch for piss. Like, I guess I'm not gay for piss. But I think I'm kind of bitch for piss, you know?
Wait, what? What did you just say?
He didn't. Shut up.
I picked the lock to her lab, snuck into the room, and then wham! Killed Angie.
Maybe he did.
The culprit was me, all along.
What if this is like the gambit?
What?
What if this is
What
like...
are you saying? Is this some kind of joke?
You know in the game Werewolf, when you are a werewolf and you say you're the werewolf? Maybe that's this gambit.
Nah, no joke. I thought that if I confessed, I could atone for my sins.
Piss.
And it helped. I feel so much better. Whew!
Stop.
Wait, so Kokichi really is culprit?
Oh, sweetie.
No, he's lying. I think. Maybe?
He's lying. I'm certain of it.
Oh.
No, definitely not a
No.
lie. I killed Angie. Shouldn't you guys believe the culprit when they confess?
And let me ask you, culprit. How did you lock the room?
Yeah.
Huh? Well, it's the same as opening it. You pick the door closed from the outside.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Huh? What doesn't make sense? Can't you lock a door by picking it?
Maybe, but that's not how the culprit locked the room. They used a different method.
What different method?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mumbles. Use your big boy voice and explain yourself.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna do a little save just in case I fuck up and I don't want to do all the mini games again. Aren't we all a little Nagito at times, though?
There were 2 doors to the classroom, and the one locked last was...
The back door.
That's it!
Stop.
The back door. That's how they made this a locked room mystery.
The back door had a sliding lock, yes? How was it locked from the outside?
The culprit used a certain tool.
Katana. The tool that the culprit used to lock the sliding lock from the outside was katana. Mine. Uh-oh. Oh, this is where the boy is gonna be. Uh-oh. I said it's gonna be in a corner. No. Oh, there he is. Get it. Monokuma. Okay. I severely don't understand this game. Fuck. I fucked it. No, fuck. Oh, wait, no. Uh-oh. Well. No, is that the... No, that's the hilt. No! No, that's a scythe. Wait. Is the actual katana somewhere? Where's the actual katana? Oh, there it is. God, I so don't know how to play this. Uh-oh. Oh, I fucked it up so badly. It's like 500 times. Okay. Yeah. There. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm so bad about this.
I see it. The gold leaf katana that was stabbed into Kaede's effigy.
Yeah.
The culprit used that to hit the knob of the sliding lock to lock the door.
So the gold leaf was on the sliding lock because...
My swinging idea! Hell yeah, Esme.
Because when the katana hit the lock, some of the gold leaf rubbed off on it. The gold leaf on that katana did peel rather easily.
Esme.
That evidence
Sip.
rings a bell. Specifically, a school bell.
Huh? Are you talking about a different school? What school was it?
Why can't I remember that case? Was it in the first one? Why don't I remember that? Oh, wait, wasn't the second one in the weird house? No, I can't remember. Cannot remember.
Now, that doesn't matter anymore. Let's not dwell on the past.
Fuck, what trial is it referring to? I remember that vaguely, but I don't remember it really.
Ooh, the gold leaf landed on the sliding lock when the katana touched it. So that means the culprit used the katana to move the sliding lock, right? But wait, how did they move it with the katana? And from outside Angie's lab?
Swinging. Okay.
The clue that might give us the answer is the layout of the area itself. It was an odd setup after all.
Oh, wait. It's a weird... Oh, wait. It's a weird angle for it.
The katana stabbed into the effigy. The effigy's hung upside down.
Angie didn't do that as part of the ritual?
Didn't mention it.
No. Nowhere in the Necronomicon did it say you had to hang the effigies.
If it was not part of the ritual, then it must have been for a different purpose, right?
Swinging. Different purpose. What could that have been? Swanging. The culprit somehow used the setup to lock the room. Swanging. In that case, I need to know the reason behind every step of that setup. Swanging. If I do that, the way the culprit locked the room should be clear. Oh, it's the taxi one. Okay. Let's go, baby. Go, baby, go, baby, go. Down upside the rim now. Oh. That's not just a letter A, it's got other things. And the... Who... Oh no. Anona. What was that? Who turned the hat? Oh, who turned the handle of the sliding lock? Oh, what turned the handle of the sliding lock? Oh, what turned the handle of the sliding lock? Turned the handle? Don't turn a handle of a sliding lock. Oh, thinking time. Let me go into the middle. Why isn't it letting me play with the car? Effigy's hand, Katana's hilt. Wait, hilt? What? A hilt? What? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't understand. I said good, so. I'm actually wildly unsure what I'm doing. The minigames are wild, and I don't... Would it to catheter? A good question. I think Socrates asked that one. Bleh. What was done? Oops. Oops. To make the katana turn the lock. Turn the lock is not what a slide. You don't turn a sliding lock. You push a sliding lock. You push a sliding lock. You don't turn a sliding lock. That makes no sense. You don't turn a sliding lock. You slide a sliding lock. Turn. Katana was slapped into the effigy. What? Whatever. Turn. Okay. Oh, was it whirled around instead of swung? So it was just like a whirligig instead of like a push? Like if they twisted it up and then like let it untwist, it was like and it hit against it. Maybe it was that. Oh, get more. Uh-oh. Missed a bunch of levers. Missed a bunch of levers. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, keep missing levers. Not my levers. Oh, we got a lot of levers here. We got a lot of levers here. Don't even worry about it. Oh, car. Ah! It's fine. We need levers. Oh, God, this takes so long to write yourself. Maybe it was twisted instead of pushed. Let's see what the answers they give are. How was the effigy manipulated to make the tab affect the lock? Either pushed or twisted. Maybe both. Either. Uh-oh. Don't worry about the mind, ladies. Swinging it back for spinning it? Oh, it might have been spinning it. No, I thought it was swinging it. Let's go swinging it. Fuck! It was spinning it. Shit. Should have gone with my new... Well, no, I should have gone with my original. But, like, spinning it does make more sense if it was, like... Because it wouldn't have swung the right way. Got it! Complete!
That's it. The reason the culprit stuck the katana into the effigy was so that it would hit the sliding lock as the effigy spun.
Effigy spun?
Yeah, bitch.
That's right.
I'm
if
gonna
you
go.
spun the effigy, the rope it was hanging from would twist. Then, if you let it go, the rope would unwind and the effigy would spin the other way. And of course, the katana would spin with it.
Uh-huh. Slip!
I see.
You don't turn it.
So the culprit
Whatever.
used the katana's counterspin to push the lock into place?
The culprit simply needed to spin the effigy's rope and then swiftly leave. This would cause the spinning katana to hit the sliding lock.
Yeah, babies.
And thus
What
was
is
the
May
back
said.
door of an empty classroom locked from the inside.
I don't like how quiet Kibo's being.
Yes, that's how Angie's lab
I'm so
was
worried
locked.
about Kibo.
By using the effigy with the katana.
Keeps taking the people I love.
A plan born from the heart of a sword traveling through the air to intercept us.
It's a boogie!
Oh, but could it have moved the slide?
Yes, it was an easy to move lock.
The sliding lock was pretty loose. A little push could move it. As long as the spinning katana hit the lock, it would have slid into position.
Yeah, let's go.
Even if the culprit failed the first couple times, they could keep trying until it locked.
Which is why the culprit chose to strike at nighttime, as to avoid detection.
Yes, since the student council prohibited anyone from walking around at nighttime.
Yeah, student council.
Are you saying it's the student
Yes!
council's fault?
All of this is the student council's fault,
I didn't
Hibiko.
say that.
I'm saying that.
In any case, the culprit probably used the murder weapon for this trick. It had to have been the right length to hit the sliding lock from the effigy.
The culprit couldn't find a blade long enough in my lab, so they settled for the katana.
The other effigies were only hung up so we think it was some kind of ceremony. That way, we wouldn't notice the lock trick.
But we did.
But Kokichi did say earlier that he could have picked the lock closed. I don't want to completely ignore that possibility.
Got burps in me.
But I can't imagine the culprit would have done all this just for a distraction.
That's fair.
If that's the case, then Kokichi's confession earlier was actually...
It's always fake. It's always a false fake one.
Seriously? You fucking lied again?
Don't listen to this boy.
Cough it up, Kokichi!
Oh, man. You guys got me. Okay, I'm not the culprit.
God damn it.
You're telling the truth this time, right?
I want to say I'm lying, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Why did you say you were the culprit?
I wanted to lure the culprit out.
Mm-hmm.
If I claimed to be the culprit, then the real culprit would agree as well. You get me?
It's
And
every.
if they pressured me to confess, then that would have looked mighty suspicious.
What?
Sheesh. Darn it. It didn't go my way because Shuichi butted in on my plan.
It's a terrible plan and it makes no sense. Shut the fuck up.
You and your fucking lies. Go sit in the corner and play with yourself.
Oh. Love it.
Okay, I'll start right now.
No, wait!
All right. So, who's the asshole who set up this locked room mystery?
Mew, I can't hold it up anymore.
Ew. I don't even know.
What's the matter? You going soft on me now?
I don't need. Stop.
Who made the locked room mystery doesn't matter since anyone could have done it.
No.
Don't you even understand something as basic as that, you filthy cum dumpster?
Well,
Cum dumpster!
a fantastic.
Finally! Someone finally called me a cum dumpster!
Live your fucking truth, hey, babe. Live your fucking truth. Honestly, I'm here for it. Live your whole truth.
What should we talk about
Fair.
now?
We must focus not on the locked room, but on who entered Angie's lab.
Good for her.
Only one of the student council members or Kokichi could have gained entry.
Good for her. Okay. No, it's always like this.
Therefore, the culprit must be among their number.
That leaves us with 4 suspects. Tsumugi, Gonta, Kibo, and Kokichi.
Himiko.
Don't forget Himiko. She's also a part of the student council. Doesn't matter if she was besties with Angie, she's still a suspect.
Yeah.
That contradicts what you said earlier, which I can prove using my recording function.
I'm so suspicious of you, Kibo, and I don't
It's
want to
fine.
be.
That's just a waste of time.
Me? A suspect?
Uh-oh.
I'd never kill Angie!
But would you kill Tenka?
So, calling all suspects, what should we discuss next? I want to hear everyone's opinion. What would you say to get yourself off the suspect list?
Why are you trying to lead the debate? You're a suspect too.
Silence outside.
Bah!
Only the suspect rangers are allowed.
Suspect Rangers!
Suspect Rangers?
I like the Suspect Rangers. I'm into it.
I agree. Those under suspicion should explain themselves thoroughly.
Thoroughly.
We might catch them with their pants down.
Hope we don't.
Anyway, I want to ask the suspect rangers. What should we talk
These
about?
things do.
What should we say to get ourselves off the suspect list?
Stop.
Well, guys, I want to hear what you think.
That's sort of a difficult question, you know?
Why?
Gonta not smart enough to know answer to that.
Would you please?
Yes, it is difficult to formulate a logical response to that question.
Just see where you were.
Not articulate with words, huh? Don't you guys want to prove your innocence?
You're
They
fucking
don't trust you
nothing.
one bit, and I don't blame them. You're probably plotting.
Why did Tenko have to die?
Oh.
Huh?
I want to know what happened to Angie too, but can we talk about Tenko's case now and not just Angie?
Yeah.
I got you exactly
I mean,
where I wanted,
honestly,
Himiko.
same and fair.
What do you mean?
Hey.
The 2 victims could have been killed by 2 separate murderers, you know. So we need to find the first blackened responsible for the first victim. We gotta figure out who killed Angie. Until we solve Angie's case, Tenko's case is meaningless.
Aw, mean.
Did you suggest that to waste our time?
It's not meaningless!
Oh. Miko. I mean, though it is fair, she is trying to make us move on to a different one. I think I just want it to be her. I don't want it to be Kibo. I don't want it to be Kibo.
Tenko's death was meaningless? How dare you! Poor Tenko! How could you do this to her? Himiko.
I'm worried that, like, she's mad. That she's, well, maybe not worried. She's mad because she, like, killed Angie because she was gonna do something bad to Tenko. And then figured out that Tenko was killed essentially because of her actions, maybe? I don't know. I don't know.
Himiko, stop it with your crappy lies.
Shut up.
Lies?
Everything you said is total BS. You didn't give 2 shits about Tenko when she was alive.
Oh!
But now you're like, oh no, poor Tenko, after she's dead. Come on, really?
Kokichi, enough!
No. It's okay. I know
Oh,
I
sorry.
ignored
Sorry.
Tenko before.
Sorry.
That's why I'm so upset now.
See, but like I think I believe her that she's really genuinely sad. So, okay, the reason that I don't think, well, I don't know. The reason that I don't think that it is Himiko that did it was because, what am I trying to say? Because the ritual that took place that meant that Tenko was where she was. Himiko offered to be in that position. Himiko was like, "Oh, I'll do it. Don't worry. I'll be under the thing." And then Tenko was like, "No, I'll do it." So Tenko was where Himiko was supposed to be. I don't know if she would have volunteered on the hope that Tenko would take her place. I mean, maybe, but I don't know. That's my only thing for why maybe not. I am very worried about Kibo though, because I think that you could get into and so we're thinking that the person was stabbed, that Tenko was stabbed under the floorboards, and someone could have done that by going into one of the rooms next to the one that the murder happened in and going under the floorboards. And again, I don't know or don't think that the person that killed Tenko is going to just be allowed to run around. It feels weird that this game is just gonna do another like, oh, this person's a murderer just running around with you guys, you know? So I think that the same person did both. If the same person did both, then it would have to be someone that is, 1, on the student council, and 2, wasn't in the room for the seance. Again, unless it was the person in the corner that could have maybe gone under the floorboards from the pool. I feel like we would have heard the voice change from the singing song thing. Which again makes me very suspicious about Ibo. I mean, maybe also Gonta, but Gonta's not gonna kill. Okay.
I should have faced Tenko. Worked things out with her while she
Aw.
was still alive. But now, it's too late. I can't complain to her or thank her. It's too late.
Yeah, seriously. It's way
Right.
too late to realize that now.
Oh!
Our only option is to face her death head on.
Apply directly to the forehead.
Yeah.
Stop.
Face her death?
Himiko, I understand what you're going through. So I'm gonna help you out. Let's work together to find the truth.
Kaito's a good guy.
I'm not gonna let anyone say her death didn't matter.
He's a good bean.
Kaito!
He's a good bean at heart.
Alright. I'll put a silencing curse on whoever calls Tenko's death meaningless.
Silence them.
The name of the curse is... Death Curse!
I mean, that's pretty silent.
I suppose being dead would silence someone pretty good.
Listen up. All you guys are gonna help out too. Abandoning
Okay.
someone who died and only thinking about your own survival.
Who's this sassy child?
That's just as bad as a hit and run.
Sassy child
I
is
won't
this.
forgive something so messed up.
Tenko was our friend. Gonta wanna know why she died too.
I already told you that's so unnecessary. We're getting sidetracked here.
No, even if it was a different culprit, we need to know how Tenko died.
Oh yeah, and also part of me thinks that it's the same person because there was dried blood under the floor next to the good blood, next to the fresh blood, which maybe that was like the murderer had some of Angie's blood still on them and went to set up the second murder. I don't know.
If we don't find out who killed her, we won't be able to work together. Not now, not ever. Even if this trial isn't for her, in order for us to survive, we need to get to the bottom of Tenko's death. Not just to survive this trial, but so we can keep going and live
Why
on.
would Kibo murder them both? Like, what would his motive be? Here's the thing. The only motive that I can see... What does Shibaka do? I mean, Himiko, I guess, would have motive for killing Angie if she was going to do something bad to Tenko. Tenko had the want to do something bad to Angie because Angie was going to do this ritual. I don't know why Kibo was hearing voices. I mean, people hearing voices aren't necessarily going to be hurting other people. Voices do not always tell you to hurt other people. So, feels like, let's not, you know? Feels like let's not. Kyo, I feel like, has motive because he wanted to do the, not a resurrection ritual, he wanted to do the caged child thing. But... sorry. Oh, that was emotional for a second. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, so he wanted to do the caged child ritual. And he might have done a murder so that he would be able to do the caged child ritual? Maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to think of motives, but I don't know what the motive is. Whatever.
Finally, you noticed. Jeez, you're so slow.
Huh? Did Kokichi want us to notice?
Don't listen to his crap.
Huh.
We haven't decided whether there were two different culprits yet.
The game did suggest that these voices were being sent to keep it. Well, no, it was like I think that was just like an offhand thing, being like, oh, you know, like it was like, I don't know, it felt more offhand than it was like for this trial, I guess. I don't know.
Let us talk about Tenko's case then. Perhaps that will provide us a clue.
Yeah, maybe.
They're not wrong, but I don't mind going over Tenko's case. What was that abrupt change of topic? Was that intentional?
So what do we talk about first?
Worry.
For now, let's see if we can narrow down the list of suspects.
Tancrouch probably got killed during the seance, so
She's
everyone there's suspicious.
Dead, Mew. Mew, she's dead.
Tancrouch!
She's dead, Mew. People who attended the seance, no. Shuichi, Himiko, Ichi. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it! It was me, Kyo, Himiko, and Kokichi.
Reading a bunch of names is hard.
So those 4 are the culprits!
No, he got stabbed. She got stabbed from under the floor.
Oh, Himiko's still culprit?
Oh, Himiko.
Well, that's probably just a coinkydink. The most suspicious out of the 4 is really Kyo. He suggested the whole seance idea.
But now that you're saying it, makes it less likely that it's him, I think.
True. I may have suggested it, but I explained the procedure beforehand, yes?
No, sippity sips.
If we all knew of it before the murder, then we are all equally suspicious.
Mm. No, but that was the thing. Like, I think that it was done before. I think it was done last night. That's my thing, because like I think it was done during the night, like all the prep for it. So like, how would they have known that that was going to happen? You know, like why would they get that ready?
Well, I suppose, but...
In addition, the seance wasn't entirely in my control either.
Yeah, someone else chose the room.
I was not the one who selected the room we performed it in. It was Himiko.
Yeah, but at least one of the other rooms had the ability to go under that little area. Maybe all 3 of them had the ability to go into the under room bit. So, like, they could be fine with any of the 3. I don't know. Which of the 3 empty rooms shall we use?
The middle room. Middle room's always best.
That's how we thought. Middle room's always best. Maybe begin the preparations at once.
Oh, right.
But like... sus of Kyo. I don't want to... I'm the most sus of like my 2 favorites. Because we're leaning too hard into it to being Himiko for it to be Himiko. I'm sus of 2 of my best boys, and I'm really upset about that.
Also, we should not limit our suspects to only those who participated in the seance. The empty room had a point of entry from outside, you see.
Point of entry from outside? He must be referring to... under here. No? Okay, the corner bit. What? Oh. Is it here? No, apparently not.
Oh no!
Well, you could have got it. Sorry, I clicked one hole in the floor when the actual answer was the other hole in the floor.
There!
Yeah, one of the 2 holes in the floor. Cool, yeah. Sure.
You're talking about under the floor, right?
Yeah, I clicked one way that you could see under the floor, and that was incorrect, though. Shut up.
Huh? Under the floor?
God damn this game.
Yes, there's a crawl space under the floor a person can move through. There was also a hole that connected it to the neighboring room.
Just one or both of them? Like, just one of them?
If the culprit used the hole, they could have entered and exited the seance room.
1 and 3.
If we consider that possibility...
Or 2 and 3.
Then there is another suspect.
Another suspect? Who?
Anyone.
It's appearing before me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can see it clearly. The true identity of Tenko's killer.
Uh-huh. Oh, here we are. Who do you think it is? What are we doing? Hey, child, this photos give us flashlight.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch black during the seance. How could they even see if they were under the floor?
Because it wasn't dark under the floor. You see, our villain had a light.
Light? You mean candle?
I mean Kibo's flashlight function.
Okay. Okay.
Huh? Now, hold
Oh,
on a
now
second.
we're suspicious of Kibo, so
could
maybe
have
it's
used that
not.
function to get under the floor and sneak into the empty room during the seance.
I said, hold on a second.
Wait. Function added. Okay,
He used his robot functions to commit the murders.
maybe.
Hold on a second.
Okay, maybe hole in the corner because it's like they. Okay, it's true that with a little light you can move around on the floor, but is that possible?
The culprit sneaked in during the
Wait.
seance.
A blinding light. It's blinding. I don't know if. Okay. Let's say maybe the blinding, and be like, oh, it's too bright.
Villain had a light.
It's too bright.
I mean Kibo's flashlight function.
I think maybe we say it's too bright.
Huh? Now hold on.
Kibo could have used that function to get under the floor.
Ah, fuck. Just cramp. Yeah, it's enough. Okay.
I was wrong.
Okay. Maybe. Okay, maybe the hole, and they're like, oh, we would have seen
The
that.
culprit sneaked in during the seance.
Maybe. Wait. What's the cage child thing? Okay. Form 5 people in a dark space with no light. First, turn around a circle and do the thing, and place the iron cage. The private turn off the seance plate, all 4 corners. The kid's child song. No.
By crawling
Okay, what about
under
if
the
we say
floor.
the hole in the corner? Like we would have been able to see it? I don't know what they're going for in this one again, honestly.
Our villain had a light.
Light? Candle?
Okay.
Function to get under the floor.
I don't know. I don't know what they...
Damn it!
I really don't know what they want from this.
The culprit sneaked in during the seance by crawling under the floor.
But it was pitch black during the seance.
This floorboard. Maybe the kid child one. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know what they want us to. Maybe if we say our villain had a light.
Function to get under the floor.
And
sneak into the empty
no,
room during
not
the
the get under the
seance.
floor part. Fuck.
I
okay.
said, hold on a second.
He used his robot.
Okay, maybe we use the Kibo's flashlight function, but
By
on
crawling
the second one.
because it wasn't dark.
Maybe our villain
Had a light.
Fuck, I don't know. As dark as it was, one would need a light. I really genuinely am so confused and have no idea what they want from me.
The culprit
I'm
sneaked
really
in during
confused.
the seance.
Hole in the corner for that one, maybe?
And had a light.
Okay, sure, buds. Yeah, I guess we would have seen it from under the floor. Okay.
I don't think the culprit could have used a light while under the floor.
Okay, I do enjoy that we are suspicious of Kibo now, because maybe that means that it's not Kibo, you know? Oh, but then it might be Kyo. No! Like, I knew what they were going for, I just didn't know what... I just didn't know what combination they wanted with it, you know? Whatever.
If a light were
Like,
used,
I get it, but...
it would have leaked through and we would have seen it.
That makes sense, but you know.
But when we did the seance, the room was definitely pitch black.
Really confusing.
So a light was not shined under the floor, which means you cannot claim I am the culprit.
Jeez, here I thought this would be the case where the murder could only be done by a robot.
You have accused me of being the culprit more than once now, simply because I am a robot. My status as a robot does not mean I am capable of performing superhuman
We know
feats.
this.
My vision is somewhat poor, and I only possess average physical strength and intelligence.
Same, Kibo, but you could do a murder, same as me.
All right, you made your point. God, now I feel sort of bad for you.
I neither want nor need your pity.
Kill him, Kibo.
Enough with the flashlight! It's way too bright!
It would have been difficult to move
Yeah.
around under the floor in that pitch black darkness. Maybe the floor and the hole have nothing to do with this case.
No, they have to.
Then why was floorboard under Tenko lined up funny? Going to think that was so culprit could stab Tenko from under floor.
Ooh, nice observation, Gonta. Are you
Yay,
finally
he's
getting
doing
used
it.
to the class trials?
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Don't say it like that. You're better off not being used to this kind of stuff.
Oh.
Maybe they marked Tenko with glowing paint and looked for that.
Hey, remember that? I do remember that one. That one was from the second game. It was the first trial.
That'd let the culprit find her. Then they could stab her through the floorboards.
Boy, that sounds really familiar too.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ignore it.
Yeah, Ismay remembers that one.
Her corpse didn't have any trace of glowing paint, though.
Oh, yeah. So then why was that floorboard loose?
The loose floorboard was the one under Tenko, right? If the culprit used it while she was still alive, she'd totally notice.
Who fucking cares?
Spat.
Fussing over that won't get us closer to the culprit.
We shouldn't dismiss this line of inquiry, however. Instead of butting our heads against this, how about we concentrate on another issue?
What other issue?
Perhaps first, we should figure out how and when exactly Tenko was killed.
We know when. It was during the seance. Well, how? I don't know. Oh,
When?
that,
So not during seance?
it was during the seance.
Tenko was in the metal cage for the whole seance, wasn't she?
Wait, which guy's a pervert? There's a lot of perverts, definitely. Which pervert? Which one?
How could someone have gotten to her there?
Maybe the culprit killed her before she
No,
went under the metal cage.
impossible.
That's not possible. She was alive at that point.
You fucking leave. Well, no, you know what? He is a pervert. He likes ropes. He's into ropes, and we're good with that. He's my kind of pervert. Hey, he's my fucking kind of pervert, so we're good. At this point, no return. Thank you. At this point, you mustn't speak. Next time you open your mouth, it'll be Angie. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over.
Yes, she was unmistakably alive when the seance began.
I have. Wearing half a gimp mask? Yeah. Where's a mask? Good boy. I'm worried again. No, I don't think that he would have. Sorry, I was worried about Kibo's function where he's able to. Oh no, that still could be it. I'm worried about. Okay, no, I'm worried again. I'm worried about Kibo's function where he's able to. His like recording function. Because maybe he recorded that. But that's such a specific thing for her to say. I don't remember her saying that before, right? I don't know if his recording function would have been that. Would have been able to catch that. So I don't know. I don't know.
That was right before we blew out the candles. But when the light came back...
The floorboard was removed at that point, so it's likely she was already dead then.
So she was killed when the room was dark?
But she was inside cage, right? Going to think it impossible to kill her then.
Then she wasn't killed when the room was dark. It was a different time.
A different time?
When?
How the fuck should I know? You'll figure it out, shitheads. Huh? Since Gonta said it was impossible, I'm proposing an alternate theory. Now hurry up and think!
Mute. This is not helpful.
If you want to make my golden brain tingle, start circle jerking your limp dick brains!
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. It's not the bait. Oh, God. Marker stone, iron cage, white sheet,
When
doctor.
Tenko got killed,
White sheet.
it wasn't during the seance.
It could not have been done at any other time.
I have no idea.
She was under the cage the whole time. And she was dead when the cage was lifted.
But this is not helpful.
What about moment cage was lifted?
Ooh, like that.
Stop.
When Cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tenko real fast. So fast, no one saw.
Oh my!
What? No.
So who lifted the cage?
It was me.
Uh-oh.
Then obviously Himiko is the culprit.
Okay, which one of these leads to Himiko not being the... Which one of these leads to Himiko not being the culprit? Tenko not being killed during the seance? Impossible. That might be not be impossible, but there's no evidence for it.
When Tenko got killed, it wasn't during the seance.
Oh, the white sheet because there's
It
blood
could
on
not
it?
have been done.
Oh, yeah. No, that's right.
Dead when the cage lifted.
What
That moment Cage was lifted.
What? No. Oh my God.
When Cage lifted, culprit stabbed Tenko real fast.
She has everything,
No one
Tank.
saw. She lifted the cage.
Okay. Oh, this is such a long conversation with nothing that I can do. Fuck's sake. Fuck, okay, it's not that one.
Damn it!
I genuinely, again, I don't know what one they want me to do with what one. Oh, I've not saved in a while. Fuck.
She was under the cage the whole time.
She was dead when the
Cage.
was lifted. What about moment Cage was lifted?
Okay, good, okay.
wrong.
We got it. Okay. Yeah, because there was blood on the sheet. Okay,
No,
I did.
it
Okay, I
wasn't
got that right.
possible to
That's
kill
fine.
her the moment the cage was lifted,
Okay, we got it.
because the inside of the white cloth had Tenko's blood on it.
Okay.
The cloth was removed before the cage was lifted. If Tenko was stabbed then, there wouldn't be blood on the cloth.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? But how could my golden brain be wrong when it felt so right?
The only possibility is that Tenko was killed during the seance.
I got your remote.
Oh my God, scared the living shit out of me. Oh my God.
No, it's still wrong to think that Tenko was killed during the seance.
Let's do a save now that I remembered that we have to save this game. Please go to the save. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Okay. Scared the shit out of me.
What?
I'm gonna prove it right now. My golden brain is gonna go all out.
Nice. Nice cock. Okay. Let's go. I do like the Rebuttal Showdown music. Fuck it. I hate the game, but it slaps. Okay.
Tenko died after the seance. It happened when
Go
the
onto the
sheet
floor.
was lifted. That was the moment the culprit chose to stab the fuck out of Tenko through the cage. They stuck the thin blade through the gaps and that clean white sheet got stained blood red.
But the weapon was a sickle.
Yeah.
Only the blade could have fit through the gaps.
The blade's all you need. If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko. Sitting in there with her neck all exposed.
Oh, fuck. She wasn't sorry.
I was wrong.
It's the position that she was in that I'm supposed to do for this one.
The
Fuck.
blade's all you need.
Oh, God.
If you stick the blade through a gap in the cage, it'd be long enough to reach Tenko.
This is a
Sitting in
stupid...
there with her neck all exposed.
All right, here we go.
I'll cut through your words.
I'll cut through your words.
Wait just a minute. Tenko wasn't sitting down inside the cage. She was bent over with her forehead against the marker stone, and the cage itself was about 3 feet tall. The
Stop
sickle's
it, man.
blade was too short to reach Tenko while she was in that
Also,
position.
there was no hole in the sheet, so...
Then I messed up again? How could this happen? I am so embarrassed.
Oops. I got rid of my own sound. Be embarrassed, bitch. Okay.
No worries, Mew. Everyone already knows you're an embarrassment to the human race.
All right. All right. Look, we're fucking... Look, okay.
Watch